Players pick up an injury and international breaks. How is Matty Cash? What's the latest with him, and how's the rest of your team news looking?
Good afternoon. Yes, he's a calf injured and he's going to be out a couple of weeks or maybe more. Hopefully less than 3 weeks, but more or less this injury is going normally with the player 3 weeks more or less.
And the rest of your team news for Saturday?
Still injured Coutinho. He's progressing, but not yet to train with us. And Camara this week was training with us. And if tomorrow he's ready, he's training normal, I think I can use him in the squad for our match on Saturday. They don't care as well. He trained the last 2 weeks with us normally, and I think he's ready to play. And I don't know more players with some difficult problems. Today arrived the last player after their matches with their national teams, and hopefully tomorrow we can train normally and to be ready for Saturday.
Graham Potter had a difficult start to life at Chelsea. What kind of challenge are you expecting from his team on Saturday?
Chelsea, of course, they are a candidate to be in the top 4, but after 28 matches, they aren't. But they have very good players. I think the coach is amazing. His work he did in Brighton, amazingly playing, and I think he needs time to try to adapt his idea as well with Chelsea. But progressively they are doing better and better, and we are in the same position. Now is the first time we are 11, still 11, but really close and with the same points with Chelsea, and close the other teams. They are doing very good season, like Fulham, like Brentford, Brighton, and really we are very excited about the possibility, the first time, to get them or to be close of them.
You talk about him needing time. You've been here for 5 months now. How happy with the form you're seeing recently from your team are you, and how close are they to the kind of style you want to see from this team?
I'm especially happy with the challenge we had, and we spoke in our meeting, the players and the coaches, and how we did it. Very good reaction after our 3 defeats against Leicester, Manchester City and Arsenal. Was 3 matches really, I was upset, but the reaction was amazing. And the last 4 matches, we were speaking about the possibility to get really to be in the top 10 or to continue struggling to be in the bottom. And when I arrived here, of course, we were struggling in the bottom of the table, but the first reaction for the players, the club, the supporters, the coaches, I think was amazing, and we are now really escaped of the bottom position, and now we can think our new challenge. A new challenge is to be in the top 10. And we are in this opportunity starting this Saturday. And our challenge in front we have is really, really amazing for everybody. And really we can think we have good possibilities to be there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. You can't stop talking about the top 10 week after week. You have this chance. How is it so important to you to be in the top 10? Is it almost an embarrassment to be in the bottom half?
But my adaptation is as well important, how we were and how we are. And the process for me is try to escape of the bottom, try to improve things, trying to organize, trying to be consistent, try to be competitive, and then every day stay very demanding myself, stay very demanding with the players, to try to analyze every things with being very demanding tactically, individually, in our ambitious individually and collectively with the team. And now, in the process, I think we are in good position to change our mind, but I'm speaking with the players, and we are here 2 weeks working with less players because they were with the national team. But again, this month, April, is very important for us, and I want to share with them my analysis about the matches we played, trying to be demanding in front our matches to improve and to try to get better in tactically issues for these matches with everything. But the last 4 matches we played, scoring 7 goals and only receiving 1 goal, winning 3 matches and only 1 draw, I think was very good moment for us, how we can really be positive and big confidence playing the next match.
Last season, you'll have seen in La Liga, João Félix. Was his talent obvious straight away, and how good can he be, do you think?
As a player, he's a special player because his position as a 10 number is very difficult to be like him with good skills. He can play doing assist. He can play scoring goals. He can play dropping to try to build up. He can play in the space, in the small spaces, trying to do something, assist, dribbling, get the box. And he needs as well time here to adapt the Premier League. He's young and he's progressively getting better in church as well. And I always follow him, and I admire him as a player.
Were you surprised when Thomas Tuchel left Chelsea and Graham Potter replaced him? Although he'd done good work with Brighton, he wasn't a big European name. Did it surprise you?
Football, usually the news for me is not a surprise, never. And it's not for Tuchel, it's not for Potter. It's their work, their moment as a coach, like me as well. And I think Tuchel's work was amazing with Chelsea, but Potter, his work in Brighton was really as well amazing, and he deserved to do one step ahead with one team like Chelsea. And I think they are progressing, and I think everything he did in Brighton, he can do as well with Chelsea, but he needs time and he needs practice. He needs play matches and know better his players. But now, for example, they play very well in Champions League. Really, in the Premier League, they are not keeping the balance, being consistent in the table. But I know for us, Saturday is a match playing against one of the best teams in Premier League, with very good coach, with very good players, and a very difficult match. But it's a very good challenge, and I like, and I am here in the Premier League because I want to play against the best teams.
Good luck.
Hi, Unai. Your team selection for Chelsea, will it be based on how far some of your players have travelled or how tired they are? Have you had any concerns?
Yes, of course, but I don't know exactly how they are. We are analyzing the players played more or less with the national team, the travel they had, but today we worked everybody trying to adapt quickly again with our match and with our objective in front. And tomorrow is the training day, very important, how they are. We are playing on Saturday, we can have one day more to take the decision about which player they are going to be in the starting 11. But really, after of course to add, they don't care to add in the squad Camera, I think I can have more possibilities. Of course, we are losing now 3 weeks Mati Cash, but when was playing Ashley Young, he was playing very good. And as well, I have players like Chambers, he can play as well in this position because he played before. And really, I am happy and I am very excited and I am looking forward to play, to watch their reaction, their performance, and we are going to play Saturday, then on Tuesday. And I think I like to play a lot of matches, and I want to have those challenges in front for the next week.
How's it been with John McGinn? Has he been giving you plenty of banter?
I like him. I like him because he has a very, very good spirit every day. He's smiling every day. He wants to train every day. He's, as a professional, is amazing. His commitment and example for another players. And I like him. And I know before, I don't know, some doubt with him. But I arrived here, and the first day, I remember the first day, the first meeting we had in the dressing room, and now it's the same. And I am very happy with him, and his performance is being a high level. And he played as a midfielder the last 2 matches as an 8 number, and he played very well. And it's a very good knowledge for me with his performance to use him in more position in the shape.
So he hasn't wound you up about Spain?
Sorry?
Andrés está bromeado por la victoria contra España, si te has burlado.
Yes, we have as well Austin with the national team, and we were speaking about it. And of course, I am happy with their victory, but with Austin and with John, and then of course I want Spain as well to win. But in these matches, it was impossible both.
Unai, Jacob Ramsey seems to be going from strength to strength under you. He's developing very well as a player, and he captained England under-21s during the international break. Do you think he is developing all the time under you?
Yes. I'm very happy with him as well. He's very focused to improve, very focused to take everything tactically we are demanding of him, and he's working collectively and individually a lot. And he's from Birmingham, and I think we have to keep players like him because the speed they can add in the squad with their quality and as well their heart coming from Birmingham, I think is very good. And the next objective with him is to be the captain in under-21 with the national team, and the next step is to be the captain in the future in the national team in England at the first team.
But it must give him a lot of confidence moving forward. You hope that he's wearing the armband for his country now. He can take that into his performances for Aston Villa, hopefully.
Yes, and he's a player I think we can use him in our shape, playing right, playing left, playing more higher, playing more, dropping a little bit, and I think he can improve as well, taking confidence, practicing to do more when he's with the ball, because I think he has very good dribbling, he has very good acceleration, and his power to get the box, and he can score goal like the last time he did, the last match. And I think he can develop like he's doing, but more and more and more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Unai has spoken about excitement today quite a lot. You ran into the press conference. Do you sense that in training today amongst the players as well? Are they excited about the future now that any worries about relegation are long gone?
Yes, of course. When we arrived here, we were everybody struggling about the situation we were. But our reaction was amazing. But our reaction at the beginning, I told them, is the reaction because after change the coach, not for me, it's for everybody. Your reaction was quickly trying to do everything I was demanding of them. But the difficulty is to be consistent. And I want 3 months ago, I want 2 weeks ago, I want now, and I will want in the next month as well, to be consistent, to improve, to be demanding. I hate relax myself and with the players, and we are professional and we have very big responsibility, and I want to push them and to give them my responsibility to take them as well. And I think they are mature. I like mature players, be strong in their mind. But of course, we have to carry on in our way, and we are now excited a little bit because we are training, and we know now we escape of the bottom, and the relegation is not in our mind now. But we have to achieve to get another objective clearly in our mind, individually and collectively, and I am going to be very demanding.